these effects based on,
It has some random effects based on what you put it on.
Sure. And it's both of these are quick actions too.
Yes.
Apply. God damn it! I need more of those. All right.
Can't you convert your moves?
You can skip your move action.
That's true. Let's go take our battle. So we don't get roasted in the first.
Yeah.
The first round.
We'll drag all the
about
armies
buying
with
some
us
other
too.
Wait, I think I want to spend a recovery, don't I? Yes.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I'm also gonna buy 2 Adventure Tale healing potions, actually. I think.
Okay.
Just to have them.
I suppose I can spend a recovery and just max out my HP.
The 3 armies will be able to work all right together. The mages are most assuredly spent on most of the things they can do, having already cast their spells in both Santa Cora and Horizon. This new batch of mages, though, is all right, and the clerics still have some stuff even after fighting the owlbears. With all the 3 armies combined, unless you folks take a campaign loss, which would mean not even a partial victory, nothing bad will happen to them.
All right.
They'll be able to support each other well enough.
All right, guys. This one's going to be tough.
It is.
So,
Yes, there is a partial victory objective, and then a full victory objective.
So, let's pull out all the stops, if you've had any.
Yes, this also, God will go ahead and comfort you and let you know that this would be the final battle before you get a full heal up.
So really pull out all the stops, if you have any.
All the things. Okay, let's go.
I don't have much left, though.
No.
I have 1 extra Smite Evil, and that's pretty much it.
And you're definitely going underground, so even if you had the 1 Warhammer Thunderbolt, I mean...
Used my best buffs for the other one. But
I've used one of my only daily abilities, that Executioner's Bow.
I'll see what I can do.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you finished fiddling with your tokens?
Yep.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
I will...
Wait, no. I should heal myself.
Okay. And
Should also
remove
the-
all of your bonuses that you have, like the temporary hit points and the +2 to
That-
everything. And, like Jasmine probably isn't going down there and sorting and boarding initially.
No, she wants to shoot things.
Yes, this is a very terrible location for the mages. These sewers here are worse than the ones in Santa Cora. And basically, it's only going to be with the help of the clerics and the fact that there's so many mages here, some of them still have their powers, that they'll be able to assist each other. And none of them be damaged.
Spells.
Well, the
50
at-wills
magic missiles.
don't do a whole lot. I mean, the ghasts in particular are pretty terrifying when they catch you, if you're nearby, because their howl affects everyone who's nearby.
Yeah.
And even if that's fucking 50 people, they're still all nearby.
The idea, hopefully, is that they won't stand and fight against them, and we're basically striking at the leader.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
So once Geráck feels necromantic presence, he will apply the oil on his weapon then. If he can do that.
It's
before
quick
that
action. You can do
begins.
it to start combat.
Yeah, I guess, but...
Okay.
But he wants to use his 3 runes and 2 oils.
I'll go ahead and copy you folks and transfer you to Axis, Rampant Undead, the new map that I have made available, as you begin your trek down into the rancid, dank, horrific, moldy, mildewy sewers beneath the city. This is the capital of the Empire. There's a lot of people here. There's so much trash that passes through, so much refuse. The gutters are full. Yes.
So many trains.
Yes, some trains. Isn't that right, Train?
Got us full of trains.
Yes. The sewers are full of trains.
It's a strange place we've come to.
Yes. And as it turns out, you do spend some time scouring through. Initially, enemies, which the armies do encounter and begin to distract, aren't too keen on going off against you. The ghouls might be desperate for food, but you are marching a lot of people down here. But eventually, the undead, some of which are incorporeal and can phase through walls, begin to take pot shots at the army. The clerics fare better here in these narrow, winding passages than the mages who are like, I can't really magic missile this! Like, I'm already burning hands!
Yeah.
Or, shit like that. Some of them have already used their powers. Please. And this really is a terrible place for mages. It's awful.
Yeah.
And if you just sent one army of mages down here, they'd be dead.
Yeah.
Good thing we brought the clerics.
Yes, the clerics
yeah.
are, as it turns out, pretty damn great against undead. It's one of the things that they can do. But eventually, as you four do end up isolating yourselves and scouring through in the hunt for a leader type, but you'll know when you feel it before you see it. You certainly do feel pinpricks across your skin. A fell, unearthly chill sweeps over this area of the sewers. And the din of fighting distant in the background as your armies are getting to work. The sounds of hissing, of flesh scraping against stone, and an unholy glow that seems to emanate from the very refuse in the gutters themselves. This is basically your warning before combat will begin. So if there's, say, you get like a standard action, if there's something that you want to apply to yourself before combat begins, now's the time to do it.
Only to myself.
Okay, I guess it's time for the holy oil.
Time for that damn rune. Well, like,
Sheep like douses like his hands and like
And his tail.
I'll use that epic tier rune on my armor.
Okay.
Bathing in the oil,
Well,
whispering,
don't-
I am a weapon the entire time.
Epic tier room and armor, did you say?
Yep.
In which case, rune.
You gain a bonus, +3 bonus to your physical defense and to your mental defense as well as to your AC, Manaki.
That is the best one.
Yeah.
The one after I think is better because it also grants you the
Ability to reroll a failed save.
Well, yeah, but I'll take this.
Yeah,
you know?
so Aurelia and Geráck have used their holy oils and respective weapons. Jasmine?
I will use the holy oil on my bow. I guess like the string gets covered in oil. Don't know how it works on a bow. Does it just try to cover my ammo?
You would use it on arrows. It's really the holy oil is not something that works
Not sure.
on. It's not really something that works on ranged weaponry.
And do I just...
No, it's not something that works on ranged weapon really well. You'd have like douse an arrow with it.
A single arrow. That's actually less useful now than I thought.
Put it on your melee weapon. What's the chance we're not going to be outnumbered?
That is actually not the worst thing in the world, admittedly.
It's not that much money.
I mean, I'll keep it on me if I get engaged in melee. I can pour it on my weapon.
Okay. This will begin nearby as they begin crawling out from the grates or phasing through the walls themselves. There are some creatures that are familiar faces, at least for you as players rather than you as characters, ranging from hovering skeleton skulls to clanking individuals with javelins and swords to horrid creatures with flesh-seeking tongues to the iconic ghast themselves, looming tall and lean. You then have other hovering skulls, glowing with maleficent energy. You have incorporeal wraiths phasing through the walls. And then you have the progenitor of the aura itself. And he is certainly... He's not as tall or as thick as one of those normal ghasts, but his eyes do burn. He has a few auras, the first of which I will describe for you at all. If you, and we are all nearby here, ever fall to 30 hit points or below, you will take a minus, you'll become dazed effectively, and you cannot use the escalation die.
Alright.
That's if you ever fall to 30 hit points or below in this battle.
Yeah, look how many there are.
Yes. Your partial objective would be killing the evolved ghast. That gives you just the 2 Emperor dice. To fully win, you'll have to mop up everything.
Yeah. We kind of need to win though, because we need the warships and we need to solve...
You want to solve the full problem.
I go ahead and roll some initiative. Well, she fucking throwing the 20 down on...
Well then.
I'll take an 18.
Yay, 7. It's another
1.
Second time I rolled a 1 on
Dark?
the initiative.
Yep, sorry.
But you can intercept, right? So
Yeah, I can. So it's fine.
Okay, 19 from Dark. I'll go ahead and
really
roll.
terrain stunned.
Okay, I'll go ahead and roll initiatives. They will share initiatives. I won't do individual ones for folks who have multiple things on the board. There's the Evolved Ghast himself. That is not the best roll he could have made. We have the Wraiths. We have the Screaming Skulls. We have the Ghoul Licklashes. We have the Gas. We have the Jest Bones. And then we have the Singular Skeletal Legionnaire. Wow!
And he got the awesome one.
He did
Well,
pretty
I
damn well
I
on that
missed
one.
him.
Yeah.
Yes. Aurelia, you are the first to react.
I am, aren't I? As my quick action, I would like to apply my champion tier rune to my armor.
Okay.
And then... No, champion. Not
Okay,
epic.
yeah.
I'll keep that
Alright.
one.
Champion tier rune. Okay.
And then
Oh.
I
Rune.
mean, personally, I've...
Well, first rally this battle is a
Alright.
Keep just moving.
Yeah,
First
I
rally
got
this-
it. I got
Kill it.
Okay. Spring Mantis Strike, you skeleton.
That misses.
Oh, no miss damage either.
And I'll go ahead and give it a halo, because you've already tried to target it once this battle.
And then I would like to disengage.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I have some things I think I do at the start of the battle.
Alright. Like what?
So, just because I think, well, I might as well, right? I forgot the last one, but I have an invocation of protection. So this battle critical hits against us only deal normal damage.
Oh, well, that's nice.
Okay.
Pretty sweet.
I'm pretty sure I can only use one invocation per battle, though. Oh, check that.
I guess I'll stay engaged, although last time I said that ended badly. But otherwise he would just keep intercepting everyone.
Yeah, and also he gets bonuses to people who are lower in their initiative than he does.
That is true. I'm not. So, yeah, that'll be my turn.
Okay. Jasmine, you're up.
There's a lot of stuff here. I don't remember how dangerous all the stuff is. I remember this. I don't like screaming
Yes,
skulls.
you have seen everything here except for the Evolved Ghast at least once throughout this campaign.
I remember these guys being quite annoying also. But yeah.
Are they?
All of these things
I
are
don't remember
bad.
exactly what they did, but I remember they are bad.
None of these
I
things.
think the Jess Bones made really a load of annoying jokes. I'm gonna shoot them.
Yes.
Which Just Bones are you going to shoot?
I'm gonna go for the bottom one.
Okay.
Shoot the bottom bone.
Don't you like jokes?
Also, as a free action, I'm going to go forth and call from my armor the slightly translucent eagle to guide my shots.
Okay.
Because I might as well use the item. And then aim as a quick action and fire away.
You should remind the kids at home what your armor does.
Yes, I can do so.
That misses.
Okay, in which case that is going to be 10 miss damage.
Okay. It takes the 10 miss damage. Aye!
Guys, this wasn't a brilliant 2 turns.
Is that a... What did I roll on that? Even. In which case, make that 6 more miss damage.
Okay. Have you kept track of everything now? Is there anything else?
That's it.
Alright. The Evolved Ghast uses his turn to utilize a ability that will affect all of you. Sort of like the Howl, called Your End is Nigh, affecting everyone who's nearby, as it lets out this negative energy infused roar, which makes the walls around you begin to tremble. This will go against Aurelia first.
That hits.
I know this is targeting multiple people in the chain. Like you're just the first. Yes. 64 psychic damage or 22 and you're stunned.
Yep, stunned.
Fuck that.
What? Can you remind me what stun does?
It says
Stunned-
down there,
stunned
minus
is
right
4
down
to
the
all
bottom.
defenses
Oh,
and can't
take
take
a
any
minus 4
action.
penalty.
No,
defensive and
I'm
can't.
not going to be
That is the
stunned.
worst.
Yeah,
No,
but
I'll take-
64 damage.
I'll take 64.
You'll take more than that if you're like minus 4 to all defense against all these things.
Yes.
Well, I'm gonna use this then if you're gonna take the full damage.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. You can each take
Because that, fuck that.
32 damage. Yes. The evolved gas attack then goes after Geráck next. Your end is nigh, Geráck.
God fucking damn it.
You can make him re-roll it, right?
No, I
No,
can't.
already used the helmet
Okay.
last time.
Yeah, and I failed my recharge for it.
Because you have so many armies behind you, you can run it at effectively no penalty. I'd still give you guys the incremental advance. It's fine.
We're not running. We got this.
I mean, I can save at the start of my turn, so I guess I'm stunned.
Okay, yep. 22 psychic damage, and Geráck is stunned by the unearthly, like, bellow that
I guess
trembles
you're not
the
the worst
walls.
person to have a big sort of "shoot me now" sign on your forehead.
You're at the bottom of initiative. It's going to be a while.
This is Jasmine.
And now you can't intercept
Yes!
them.
That is a miss against Jasmine. Nothing. And then this is
Wow.
against Aranos.
Oh,
That is
fuck.
definitely not a miss.
Well, I'm fucking staggered. Can't afford to not do anything at the
Done.
beginning of battle.
No, he's going to take the full damage.
Oh, yeah.
That is something that he can only use once per battle.
I just
You know, if he could do that again, I'd say just turn around.
next turn, like,
And
You can
he,
also give me an extra save, right?
I'm staggered. That's terrible.
and
the
he
worst.
sees no reason to move. He like looks around all of his undead minions and hisses, "Get them!" Yes, Tina.
Oh.
So Geráck is, of course, stunned. This Black Amber Skeletal Legionnaire, it's not smart enough to know it should try to go after someone who has lower initiative than it right now. It will raise its short sword and attempt to hit Aurelia.
And hit.
That moves you
That's
down
good.
1d3 points in the initiative order.
Oh no.
You're still at the top. So 14 points of damage.
Hey, Aurelia, get down from up there.
It's trying, it's hacking away. Just Bones will sort of like, they'll like hover around the nearby folks. This Just Bones up here says, "Two cannibals are eating a clown. One says to the other, 'Does this taste funny to you?'"
Can anyone silence?
This goes
No.
This goes against 1d4 nearby enemies. Just Aurelia. He doesn't know better. And
I hate going
misses.
first, but that's a miss.
The one to the south says, "An invisible man marries an invisible woman. The kids were nothing to look at either."
Oh, I can agree that was a horrible pun.
Targeting two enemies. This one will do Geráck and Jasmine. That definitely hits Geráck for 5 psychic damage, plus an extra 6 ongoing if I make a horrible pun while rolling the attacks.
Yeah, of course.
And
Maybe we should just all agree that it was a good pun.
this is against Jasmine. That
Nope.
misses her. She is not fazed by the horrible puns.
She's heard worse. She's been to noble courtrooms.
Uranus, your
So we should
end
laugh
is
at the
nigh, and the emanating
Oh, man.
howl has
I need-
threatened to shatter your mind.
I need health. I need health pretty bad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Could you heal me, give me a save, and then I could heal you?
Oh, we're that close now?
Yes.
Oh, let's see what spells I have left. I can give AC to people. I can do a little bit of healing still. So that's good.
Doing
Probably
some
not gonna
healing,
engage with a lot of things.
doing some healing would be nice because then I'll do some healing as well.
Yeah, let me just check here because I have another thing that I might be able to use, but that would actually not do much good yet. So
You can also see in part Goger why when you asked, well, can we just do this like multiple times? You might not want to.
it's dangerous, as it turns out.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I don't know why I have that on there, because. Well, I suppose I should ask you that, Grimith. If I have Cure Wounds, which is a high enough level spell that the target can roll a save against a save ends effect, I also have another thing that makes whenever I cast a spell on people, they can make a save against a save ends effect. How would those two things play together?
They make 2 saves.
I suppose, like, I would allow him to make 2 saves against the stunned.
Good, then he gets a cure. Then he gets my Cure Wound spell.
Right, nice.
Recovery plus 12 HP.
And with a nearby creature healing, I would also like to spend a recovery as a free action.
Change!
Using what thing?
Using the Moxion gem that Aurelia is wielding.
Yes,
Or
wielding.
wearing, even.
Fargus Bane, as we know it.
Yes,
Fargus
Go ahead
I
and,
would-
go ahead, Sheep.
I would like to use that recovery with my D12 from my Belt of Giant Health as well.
Okay, that's fine.
Popping all the things.
Oh, yes.
Back to exactly max. So that
Goger,
makes sense.
go ahead and roll a save against your stunned.
Yep.
You're not stunned.
What's
Nice.
my constitution?
That 20 pretty definitively puts you as not stunned.
No!
I think also I will convert my move action into a quick action
Okay.
to heal myself.
Hug yourself.
Ooh, I don't like this. It's terrible.
Why are the walls
that would
shaking?
be 40,
I didn't sign up for this.
which then puts me at 2 and 5. So that puts me up there, which is nice. Also, Geráck, that was a free recovery. Just
Oh, okay, nice.
remember. All right. Then I have a standard action left, and I think we need some more buffs. Really,
I mean, sure.
would you guys like to hit or defense?
I think defense overall.
Yeah, I
It's
would agree.
only AC, I believe. Well, AC and PD actually. So I guess
Yeah, the gas target's PD, I think. Right?
I don't know, but I will cast then a shield of faith, and I will make this my once per battle broadened one, so we can all get. The broad effect is not that great, and I also only have it as a 3rd level spell compared to my. Actually, let's see what the bless is a 5th level spell, so it might be worth more. The bless would also give you temporary hit points.
I'll take it, yeah. Let's
So
do that.
what are you casting, Manaki?
Yeah. I suppose I'll cast the bless.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bless is a broad
Yes.
effect, choosing up to 3 nearby creatures, including you. Which 3?
I will use my domain power of
You
protection.
already used once per battle,
Once
I
per
guess.
battle, yes. To have it target everyone.
Okay.
Everyone can roll their. Should I roll for everyone? Do you think that's best?
Just roll...
collect the thing? 2d10?
Just fucking go ahead. Is this
All
a
right.
5th level one?
Yes, that is a 5th level one. So everyone gets 2d10, which is 17 temporary hit points, and +1 to attacking until the end of battle.
Okay. We're past the 5-hour mark. Keep track of those things. You have those bonuses.
You're labeled people.
You've used a standard and a move and a quick action. I'm assuming
Yep,
you have
that's
nothing
everything.
else. The Wraiths, will actually see this fucking cleric bullshit happening, and they'll actually begin to move to try and engage, the cleric
I can-
commander. Go ahead, fucking put yourself next to him.
Don't be shy.
Go ahead, take it.
It's only a wraith.
14 negative energy damage, and, that does not weaken you. This Wraith will try to engage the cleric.
How
Well,
much do you not want to be
Yeah,
engaged?
I'll be engaged by it then.
And it'll attempt to slice. And, with your +3 to everything, misses.
Thank you, mages.
Yes. Screaming Skulls, they'll go ahead and position themselves just wherever on the battlefield. Not like they're fucking concerned. Treacherous Scream here affects 2 targets. They saw that fucking cleric bullshit. They don't like anything to do with clerics. No, 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 no. This one will go against Aranos and Jasmine. Treacherous Scream. Aranos misses. Jasmine, that hits.
Ow.
6
quite the
psychic
difference.
damage, and you take 12 damage the first time you succeed on a save before the end of your next turn. Which you don't have to worry about.
Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it would be.
Yes.
Not as bad.
Yes. This one will also target Aranos and Jasmine. That will be enough to hit. 6 psychic damage, and you'll take 8 psychic damage the first time you succeed at a save before the end of your next turn. And then this is against Jasmine again. 6 psychic damage, and you're going to take a lot of damage if you succeed on a save that you don't have.
Ow, my head, though. Well, that's
yes.
psychic damage.
Yes, your head. The ghoul lick lashes will take their turn. They will go ahead and position themselves over here yonder, and move themselves here yonder. What the hell do they think they can do? Looks like the juiciest target. Like they could possibly like lick up and go nom 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 nom. This
Yeah,
northern
Geráck.
one will attempt to tongue Jasmine.
What?
Oh my.
26 versus physical defense. That is a natural even hit. Jasmine pops free from all enemies, pulled adjacent to the lick lash, and engaged.
Oh, hi there.
Along with
How you
8
doing?
points of damage.
The 8 damage isn't that bad, actually.
The
Yeah,
ghoul
it's
lick
the
lash.
critical thing.
Dark said before, what happens if that happens?
We don't want to know.
Maybe we'll see.
This ghoul lick lash of the self actually targets Jasmine too.
Wait.
Does nothing.
Okay, I was about to say, wait, would it like drag me from here to here?
Yes,
potentially?
it sure would.
Yes.
I was. I don't want to be like a pinball.
Flying across the room.
It's the end of the ghoul lick lash's turns. Now it's time for the gas. They will let out their hungry howl that targets all nearby. This will go against Aurelia first. Of course, with her abilities to the fact that, you know, it's targeting multiple people. I'm a monk.
Yep.
Just gonna dodge this
30
big
versus
screen.
mental defense.
That hits, but I'll take 7 psychic damage.
Okay, 7 psychic damage. You don't want to take, like, 2 and be vulnerable?
Remember,
Yeah.
vulnerable is not that bad because they can't. No double damage.
Oh,
on
they
crit.
can't crit us.
They can crit us, but not deal. They only deal normal damage.
The only danger of
If they have like a
danger of being
special effect, then it still works.
Yeah.
I'll still take the 7 because I'm scared of the leg lashes.
Yeah.
Yes, that's my.
Like fucking swallow you or something.
Yeah, yeah.
This is against
Who knows?
This is against Jasmine. That will just hit Jasmine.
I will. I mean, I'm engaged with the damn thing. I'm taking the damage.
Okay. This is against Geráck. No.
Nope.
Geráck's mind is too strong, and this is against the cleric commander. No.
Yes.
The other one will howl as well. Going to Aurelia first.
That hits. I'll take another 7.
Okay. This will be against Jasmine. Nope.
Miss.
This will be against Geráck. Yes. 15 damage or 5, and you're vulnerable.
I'll take it to 15.
Okay. And this will be against the cleric commander. That will hit.
Yeah. I will take the 5 invulnerable. So
Okay.
I don't have that many hit points.
And then, let's see here. They will actually move, after doing that, they will engage with Aurelia.
Of course they would.
Really has friends.
Geráck, it is finally your turn.
Yay!
Make a save against your 6 ongoing.
Oh yeah, that's true. I forgot about that.
I haven't. You're free! Take your
Hooray.
turn as normal.
Yep. I'm just gonna hit the Wraith with a normal attack.
Okay.
Smite evil. Yeah, let's use the smite evil. Why not?
Okay. What is that? That is a natural 16 plus. Okay.
Yep.
Your attack actually does full damage. The creature is incorporeal, but Geráck is just so goddamn good and determined with this Warhammer that the natural 16 plus is sufficient enough to deal full damage to the creature. It is staggered. It's nearly ripped apart by your bludgeoning. Whatever. Let's not think about that.
Does the holy damage do anything?
The holy damage, no. If you critted it. Like, you can crit it at an 18 or higher.
Oh, okay.
Like,
Which
that's
is
what
pretty good.
that's what the holy damage effect does. It allows you to crit on an 18.
Alright.
It's
And
pretty good. It makes everything's effectively vulnerable.
do I need to challenge this thing? Nah, let's not.
Okay. The escalation die does go up to 1. In this intense fight for everything. Aurelia!
So if I were to disengage from this bunch and go after something else, could they then again intercept me?
Those 3 cannot, but someone else who's unengaged could.
Okay, I'm going
Like the
to...
Licklash.
I suppose if it wants... I want to disengage,
Okay.
first of all.
You
okay.
succeed.
Then I would like to try to go for one of these Screaming Skulls.
You will not be intercepted. You can go after one of those.
Alright, let's go. And I will shake my mane at it with a tail swipe.
That's enough to hit it.
Yes. And I will take the +4 to the BD.
Okay. Anything else?
The extra damage from my Greening Fist.
Yes.
Number 16. And that's it.
That nearly is enough to destroy it.
Good.
It is most assuredly staggered. You'll also notice that these creatures cannot take opportunity actions, the Screaming Skull. You're going to move away from it at will.
Okay, I'll